another couple of topics that I just wanted to give some general, my take on things. I want to talk about accountability. Accountability is something that we as a society are seeming to lose more and more of every day. Everyone wants to be a victim. Everyone wants to just say, oh, it wasn't my fault, or it's because of this, it's because of that. Instead of just being, people make mistakes. It's okay to own your mistakes, but it's okay to make the mistake, but you have to own it. One thing that has really gotten under my skin a lot, and I practice family law, and I've seen it from my own personal family and friends, and it does happen a lot with mothers. It's not always the mothers, not always the females, but something that will happen is a mother, a wife will not be happy, and then they'll leave, right? They'll leave, they'll get divorced, whatever, and then years go by, and whether they regret it, whatever the situation is, it still was never their fault. They didn't make a mistake. They had to, because it was for, the betterment of everyone. And maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But then they're financially in a bad place. Let's say that. They didn't have retirement. They didn't get enough retirement from their husband or spouse. And then they're not able to leave their kids anything when they're old and dying. And that's just the thing about accountability. I just want to say, you chose this. There was a reason for marriage, but we've gotten so comfortable, and there's so many social nets in society social welfare nets, so many safety nets in society to help grab you, especially as a female now with child support, alimony, everything that as soon as you're not happy, you just want to jump out. And then years go by, you're no longer super beautiful and can just manipulate and get guys that'll take care of you for a little bit. Then you get old, and all of a sudden you don't have any money, and you can't leave your kids anything, and you expect your husband or your newest husband, your third one, to just take care of you and your kids. But you created the situation you're in. You need to take accountability for that and realize that maybe had you stuck it out and actually fought for a marriage and actually lived up to your vows, that you would financially be in a better spot, mentally be in a better spot, emotionally be in a better spot, and spiritually be in a much better spot had you done what you should have done and tried and given it your all. But that's my take on accountability when it comes to marriages, families, relationships. And that can be pretty applicable. It's not just for women that have left their husbands or men that have left their wives. It can be applied in many scenarios. Let's be more accountable, people.
For the latest in case updates, legal tips, news, and politics, make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and our other socials, and above all, subscribe on YouTube to get your dose of excellence on a daily basis.